Let's dive into the details behind the dive roll. First, make sure you have your basic shoulder roll mastered, because we're going to use that as we imagine an object or something in front of us that we're trying to reach over. So when I go into my roll, I don't want my knees to come forward. I actually want my hips to come over as I bend my arms, guiding myself down. Then I push off my feet into the roll. Instead of sending your momentum forward, try sending it up, over, and down like an arch. Here's an example. So if I'm rolling on my right shoulder from a stand, as I bring my hands down, my left leg comes up. And as my right shoulder comes down, my left leg lifts over into the roll. And practice falling from a stand into the roll, letting gravity do most of the work, but training your response to collapse into the roll. One method is kicking up into a handstand and controlling how you collapse into the roll. When it comes to getting airborne, your hands are going to be the first thing that make contact with the ground as you go into your roll. So to manage that impact with your arms, we're not going to land stiff, injuring your wrists, elbows, or shoulders. You want to bend your arms with the landing to absorb that impact. Similar to how you do a push-up. Imagine falling into a push-up position to practice absorbing that impact. When it comes to timing, think about transitioning your hands to the ground as your foot is leaving the ground. Getting straighter and more extended in your reach and collapsing into a tighter ball in your roll. And then just drill it. Practice it enough times, still working on rolling to one hip from the opposite shoulder and getting more familiar with the movement, and make sure it feels safe, make sure it feels functional, and make sure it feels fluid. Thank you for moving with Mendoza.